What's happening? Thanks for joining me. I'm Chris, and joined by John and Noah at their place. And we're just going to review a bunch of beers tonight. So this is beer number 1, so we're not stumbling through it quite yet. But this is Firestone Walker's Wookey Jack. It's a black rye IPA. Comes in at 8.3% alcohol by volume. I have not had it.
I think it's an excellent beer.
He has. Have you had it?
No.
Noah's not had it. But came into Brewtopia a couple days ago. The people that have had it so far have like texted me back and they're like, holy shit, this is amazing. So that's pretty much what we're hoping to get out of this. Some holy shit, it's amazing.
Well, definitely, from my experience, has a lot of the notes of a good IPA, but a really nice dark maltiness to be expected from the American black ales, as they're called now.
Yeah, I've had black IPAs and I've had rye IPAs, but never a combination of such.
Well, apparently the name black IPA has been put to bed. I think they're called American black ales now.
Or Cascadian Dark Ale?
If you're in the Northwest.
Ooh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, meniscus!
A little bit.
Alright. Win. Alright, cool. So we've got an ungodly amount of light coming at us here from the side, but it's looking pitch black in the center. It's got like brown edges on it.
If you get it up to the light, you can start to get some ruby.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice mahogany.
Yeah, it's got like almost like a cola look on the side when you hold it up, but
I think it's a bit cool too, because the nose isn't quite coming off it yet.
But it's got like a big, thick, kind of like mocha-colored head, but it looks like it's like thick and ice cream, at least on mine.
Yep. Definitely a noticeable carbonation if you look into it too.
See, as we nerd out and hold it up to the light here, yeah, you can see that coming up. Yeah, the nose here seems to be.
It's a little absent.
It's still. I'm just getting a lot of like citrus, a lot of grapefruit.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's pretty typical of these Firestone IPA style beers. The Union Jack, the Double Jack. They're just big on the citrusy hops.
Yeah. Yeah, and just some sweetness in there.
A little bit of sweetness.
Yeah. Let's drink it. Cheers. That's really good. You definitely get, you know, that citrus kind of grapefruit.
There's a nice amount of bitterness too, though. Yeah. Blend with not just that citrusy bitterness. It's just that, I wouldn't say quite as far as an ESB, but it's definitely got a body that it's bitter, but then tails off to a nice roasted malt.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a roasted malty complexity to it, but I really feel like I'm getting a lot of the rye in it too. Like there's that kind of that spicy rye note.
Absolutely. that
hovers somewhere. It's like, I want to say it's like a perfectly well balanced hover, sort of between that malt and like the hop like profiles.
It's pretty fair to say that Firestone doesn't mess around when they make beers. I mean, I have yet to have one that I have disagreed with. So,
you know, it's got a perfect amount of carbonation. It's relatively, you know, medium mouthfeel, like a typical kind of, you know, mid-range IPA kind of, you know, it's not too syrupy.
If you see it, buy it. If you're into kind of the different end of IPA style beers, I wouldn't really say it's one of the outliers anymore. This style has really come on, and now it's being perfected.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot more people putting it out a quality, you know.
Yeah, it's no longer an experiment.
Black IPA.
Right. There it is again, the Wookey Jack, Firestone Walker.
All right, cool. We're going to keep drinking the rest of this. Noah's going to say a whole lot more.
All right.
All right. And, yeah, hope you're enjoying some too. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.